Hi lovelies, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back to one of my favorite videos to film, and that is small fashion brands you should know. Today we are going over a handful of smaller brands that I've discovered recently that you should either look at if you need a couple new pieces or follow online for the inspiration. Because remember, everything you follow online serves as inspo. So whether you're following Shein or Zara or whether you're following these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous brands, it's gonna alter your brain chemistry differently. I try to choose some from all over the globe. These are my kind of summer inspo, although realistically you can shop from them more or less any time of the year. Let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into it. Starting with one I discovered very recently, which is Studio Katie Gray. This is a beautiful, sustainable brand that is based in Melbourne, in Australia. I love seeing them on TikTok. You should definitely follow them on TikTok. They post a lot of like kind of behind the scenes videos that are really, really interesting and entertaining, and they make beautiful pieces. Their Mika mini dress is stunning for the summer. I would love this with a pair of flip flops, walking on some kind of uncomfy cobblestone street, the sun blaring. I think you see the vision. I think you have to see the vision. And then they're working on this beautiful off the shoulder button top. And if you know me, you know I love an off the shoulder. And you know I love me some buttons. I think buttons are the most beautiful little accessory that can be, or detail that can be added to a top, whether it has utility or not. And Studio Katie Gray does that beautifully. Their Instagram is stunning. It's a lot of block colors. The patterns are non-existent. It's not really patterns. It's beautiful colors, rich colors. The material looks stunning and beautiful, beautiful silhouettes. So definitely check them out if you have a bit more of, I'd say, a minimalist style or not. You can style it how you want, but I like this aspect of them. I'm not that big on patterns personally. I can appreciate them, but for my own style, I like me a block color, and so the shape of the piece is really important, and they do it beautifully. So definitely check them out. As per usual, everything will be linked down below, by the way, so check them out. Moving on to Caspar The Label. Caspar The Label is an exquisite brand. It is London based, as many stunning brands. I feel like all the time I say London, Australia, and I'm sorry for my European girls because I know it hurts, but you can still check them out. Um, they, my favorite piece is the Poet collection. They have the Poet shirt, stunning. They have a long sleeve version or one with kind of like these puffy shoulders, and I can't tell which one I want more, but I think for the full, so stunning. And then they also have this really, it's called the Ballades button top. It's kind of flowy, loose. It again has buttons as a little eye catching, like the cherry on top. Stunning. They also have a beautiful skirt. Their Instagram is soft and delicate and a bit ethereal. Jenny is such a stunning Instagram. Follow them right now. Even if you don't need a top or anything, follow them right now. They make really original silhouettes. I haven't seen anything like them, and it's so nice to see something so refreshing. That's not something you get in fast fashion. So check them out. Beautiful brand, and know that I watch them very closely. I watch them very, very closely. It's a brand that I love. They have a kind of mysterious feel, and that is AnnK shoes. AnnK shoes. It's a mother-daughter brand, which I think is so cool, and they make, in case you can tell, shoes. They're based in Paris for my European girls, okay? Their most popular item, and for a reason, is the transformable boots. They are exquisite. Exquisite. They're definitely a bit more expensive, but if you're looking to lean into some nice leather good, they're a beautiful brand to look at. Very different, very beautiful. I think we need to stop this idea that only the high-end brands make good value leather goods. That's not true. Not only the luxury brands, there's luxury to be found in smaller, as of now, more unknown brands, and AnnK shoes is a beautiful example of that. I genuinely think about the boots on a weekly basis. I think about them so much. They're so beautiful. There's no other words. Another brand I've been loving to see online is EmnMay, which is a very slow fashion brand. They focus mainly on swimwear and lingerie, kind of, but they also have dresses and such. They're also super size inclusive. I must admit that I didn't really check for the others, but I know EmnMay, they make it part of their philosophy. They're really big on it and they highlight it in their brand. So that's something great. That's something we love to see. Another beautiful aspect of smaller brands is often, aside from being more sustainable, they're also socially responsible. They have values because they're created by actual people, often a small, really, really small handful of people, designers who have, this is their voice, they have something to say. And I think it's so beautiful to follow these brands, help them on their journey, and be reminded that there is beauty and there's people that are mixing business with fashion and a social sustainable aspect, and that is so stunning to see. That's what this channel is all about. So beautiful brand, everything they do stunning. It's kind of made to order, so that's a beautiful process. It's basically the OG definition of haute couture. Like, it's made for you. It's made for you. It's not, they don't have a stock necessarily. Sometimes they have restocks, but often you can just order for what you want. And that is beautiful. And that's how we decrease overconsumption, by shopping for what we need and what we need only, and not having mass stock. And then the last brand, which is also a recent discovery of mine, is Gia Rose London. So obviously London based. They make the most stunning knitwear. They're very Paloma wool-esque, I have to say, which is a beautiful thing to be. Paloma wool is a gorgeous brand that many people love. They're really, really small still, very small brand. So yeah, this is your chance to follow along at the very beginning of the journey, and to, once they blow up, you could be like, oh yeah, well, I've had this Gia Rose archive piece from day one. You know what I mean? They also make these stunning little mini shorts that are so cute and so totally in, and you should definitely check them out. They're beautiful. Follow them online. They have a very sophisticated look to them, which I really appreciate, but sophisticated and fun at the same time, and stunning. Also very original, kind of new, particularly their knitwear is very different and beautiful, and it makes me think kind of something that Rachel and Friends could wear. You see what I mean? Very delicate and elegant at the same time. It's a beautiful, beautiful brand. That's all I have for you guys today. It's a bit of a shorter video, but check them out. Genuinely, check them all out. And let me know if you have recommendations for me. I love discovering new brands. I love seeing what's out there, however big or small, preferably small actually, they are. And I hope to see you very soon.